The Joint Action Council has called for a Janta curfew in the state tomorrow in protest against the attack on JAC General Secretary Keshav Sapkota yesterday. The announcement was made by JAC Vice President Passang Sherpa. Sherpa alleged that the JAC General Secretary was brutally beaten up in front of police in Sikkim yesterday. Sherpa also urged all the residents of Sikkim to stay indoors for a day to show solidarity with Sapkota. Furthermore, Sherpa also demanded that the Finance Act be rejected in the special assembly session called tomorrow. He specifically called for the removal of Section 1026 AAA from the Finance Act. And our Gangtok correspondent 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗘𝗔𝗦𝗧 spoke exclusively to JAC Vice President Passang Sherpa on the development. Let's listen in.
7 people have been detained in the yesterday's case involving General Secretary of JAC. Can you give your perspective on how do you feel about the detained situation?
Yes, we have also learned from a press release by the police department that 7 people have been arrested, and our demand is they have to arrest all the 150 plus people who had come in a mob. So we are asking for the arrest. And second is like it's a clear case of attempt to murder. It's a clear case of attempt to murder, but they have just registered in a grievous injury section. So we request the government police department to add attempt to murder also in the case.
Has that FIR been accepted in your case?
Yes. The FIR is lodged. Now the investigation on 2 cases have been filed. One is on the JAC. It's very surprising that JAC is the victim and the victim only is being framed as a accused, and another one is against the preparators, against even the celebrated actors, the people holding the constitutional posts like the president of Sikkim Nagar Panchayat. All those people have been arrested.
How is the condition of Mr. Keshav Sapkota?
Mr. Keshav Sapkota is undergoing treatment. He is in the ICU department in the Central Referral Hospital in Gangtok. I had a brief talk with him this morning and took the condition of his health. So he's undergoing treatment. He have had multiple fractures, and multiple injuries across his body. So he is recovering, and he has sent this message to the people of Sikkim that he has no remorse or no, he has nothing to say to anyone. But it is our land, it's our own blood, it's our own people where we are missing out. That message he has given to the people of Sikkim.
We have called for a Janta curfew on tomorrow, specifically one day. Can you give us in detail how this curfew should be maintained?
We have tried our movement to be done in a peaceful manner through rallies, through protests. But the kind of, when the administration and the police is facilitating the goons to attack the normal common citizen, now it has become very dangerous for the safety of the Sikkimese people. The law and order is absent. It is complete lawlessness in Sikkim. That's why we thought, taking in consideration of the safety of our people, we have called for a one-day Janta curfew, or we have given it a name, 𝗟𝗜𝗞𝗞𝗜𝗠. So we request entire people of Sikkim, government employees, all the employees in different sector, the farmers, the daily laborers, to the students, to everyone at their house as a protest. There are 2 things. One is we want the rejection of Finance Bill 2023 as far as it is concerned, the clauses are concerned with Sikkim. And second is we want justice to Keshav Sapkota, our General Secretary of Joint Action Council.
Tomorrow assembly called a special session. So what is the...
Yes, tomorrow there is a special assembly being conducted on this matter only. So we request all the political party and the leaders and the elected representative, member of Legislative Assembly, to bring a resolution completely rejecting the Finance Act 2023 in respect to the state of Sikkim.
Has JAC approached any of the political parties to pursue this matter?
It is open. Through press conference only we are approaching all the political parties. There is no individual approach, but we are approaching them in general sense.
Keeping it specific, who do you think will back your case? SKM government
Everyone.
Or BJP?
We are not looking at SKM government or BJP legislature or SDF legislature. We are asking our Sikkimese legislature, 32 MLAs, to be present there and think about Sikkim. And if they are sincere about about Sikkim and Sikkimese people, sincere on Sikkimese issue, sincere on Sikkimese identity, they will have to bring a resolution rejecting Finance Act 2023.